Hello everyone, welcome back to my playthrough of Hollow Knight. I want to start off this episode by reviewing the lore graph. In the last episode, I started off by visiting Sly in Dirtmouth, and Sly had a lot of items to sell and a couple of shards. And I ended up buying 2 mask shards from him in that episode. And the mask shard description says, shards of an ancient mask worn to protect oneself from harm. So what is the meaning of these masks? And are we, the player, wearing a mask? Quirrel, who is in the Temple of the Black Egg, he wore a mask. So does that mean he has extra protection from harm? That would kind of make sense since he seemed to be a fighter of some kind. His mask was that 2-eyed mask. The rest of these items, the Rancid Egg, Simple Key, Lumafly Lantern, and Vessel Fragment, and then also the 2 charms, Gathering Swarm and Stalwart Shell. I think I'll dig deeper into those once I've purchased them and I can see the item description. And then after visiting Sly, I ventured through Forgotten Crossroads and then into Greenpath, and right near the edge of Forgotten Crossroads was a lore bit called Pilgrim's Way. Now this was really interesting. It said, travelers of Hallownest descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There all wishes will be granted, all truths revealed. So I think the verdant wilds, of course, is referring to Greenpath. And then presumably I'll travel through the fungal groves and then reach the city at the kingdom's heart, which I think is City of Tears. A pilgrim is someone who is a traveler that journeys to a sacred place for religious reasons. So this lore is promising us a lot of positive things, that all of our wishes will be granted and all truths revealed. But I think it may be misleading or deceiving us or tricking us into traveling some path to come either do something for someone. Maybe we're serving as some kind of like pawn in someone's game. That's kind of what it seems like. Okay, and then I went into the new area Greenpath, which was a cool new area. Lots of trickier platforming, or at least the platforming had leveled up since Forgotten Crossroads. And there was another lore bit that I ran into in Greenpath, and I'm labeling this the Law of Unn, or Unn. Still not sure how that's pronounced, but it said, those who stray from the White King's roads shall face the Law of Unn. Now maybe this is a companion piece to the Pilgrim's Way lore. Maybe the Pilgrim's Way is the White King's roads, and this lore bit is threatening us, saying, hey, if you don't follow this path, then you're going to face some consequences. I'm kind of getting a vibe that whoever is writing these messages is threatening us or putting fear into people to follow a path to serve their own ends. Now, maybe I'm reading too much into it, but that's what I'm thinking right now. And maybe I'm biased because of what was happening in Silksong. Now, also in Greenpath, I of course ran into Cornifer, and he sold me the map of Greenpath, which was much appreciated. And then there was another NPC who was called the Hunter. And the Hunter looks like some sort of 6-eyed creature that I think is maybe a weaver. I'm not sure. But it looks like the six-eyed mask hiding in a cave in Greenpath. And from the hunter, I received the hunter's journal, which is the bestiary of this game. And I was able to review all of the enemies that I had encountered so far in the hunter's journal. And I also saw something new in the hunter's journal, which was the Shade, which is an echo of a previous life. Defeat it to retake its power and become whole. Each of us leaves an imprint of something when we die, a stain on the world. I don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear the weight of so many past lives. I'm not exactly sure who's writing this message. Presumably it's the hunter, so maybe the hunter knows a lot more about this world than other characters. But this description seems to imply that a lot of bugs or people have died in this kingdom up until this point. And that was about it as far as all the new lore was concerned from the last episode. I'm going to jump right back into the game now, and we're going to head back down to Greenpath and hopefully make it to that bench halfway through and progress even further. Maybe I can do a little speed running activity just to get down there quicker. And maybe I'll end this episode somewhere else besides Dirtmouth. That was the Pilgrim's Way lore. For some reason, I wanted to air jump there. This time, I'm actually going to hit up this bench, just to be safe, in case something untoward happens to me on the way back to where I was. Now, I have to go down to loop around. I can't go left from here. But this is where I saw Hornet for the first time in the last episode. Oh, what charms am I wearing? Wayward Compass, of course, and yeah, Soul Catcher, of course. Okay. Need to go down. Oh, and as I was editing, I noticed that the reason some of these guys don't explode when they die is because they're not actually infected with whatever poison was going on. And left. Now there was a way down here, but should I go down or should I go left? I think I should go left. I mean, that's where the bench is. Okay, last time I went up over to the right here. So, yeah, let me go left and I'll hit the bench and then I can start branching out. Oh, Hornet. She's leading me. It's a trap. Now, why is Hornet in Hallow Nest? Nothing. Oh, you sly dog. Anything over here? Oh, there's the bench. And it's, well, of course, it's blocked off by a gate. A toll machine with a symbol of a bench. Insert geo. Yes. Alrighty. Now what? I can head up, go down and to the left. Let's take the high ground. Always better to have the high ground. Aha. Give me some of that geo back from unlocking that gate. Okay, that's where I came from. Let me just peek over there. Oh yeah, that place. Man, all the enemies are back? What's up in this little nook? Ooh. More blue cocoon. Another blue cocoon. Well, why not? And lore. The greater mind once dreamed of Leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine, the mind of Unn reveals itself to us. So Unn sounds like some type of god. Or being higher than us. Unn created Greenpath? And maybe something else? Oh, what is this? Hello? Ooh, right? Well, that wasn't so bad. Let's check the Hunter's Journal. Boss Knight, protector of the Greenpath, trained in the ways of the nail and the shell. Okay. Where is this going? Higher than high ground. And it's looking less green. Now we're back to... Is this King's Pass? Oh, I hear someone. Okay, let's go back and find whoever this is. looks kind of like me, but a more pathetic version. Like a more haggard version, and he's caught in some kind of mandibles. Alright. I'll be the hero. Man, I cannot get that shooting in the air for some reason. There we go. That was a rather messy fight. Okay, who are you? Just what do you think you are doing? You dare come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Know this, cur. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again, and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender. You're a boastful one. What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Be gone, lest I draw my nail. Yeah, sure, buddy. You know, you should be a lot more thankful. And not a punk. Don't like that guy. How rude. Unlocked the extra tick-tick description. Spends its time tapping its way through the roads and caverns near the surface of this kingdom. If you're patient, you can wait for it to come to you and pick it off. Okay, let's loop back up here around and see if I can keep going to the right. It does feel like I am getting off track from where I want it to be, but it is worth exploring. Don't have a map for this area. Well, okay, let's keep going. Am I sequence breaking? Maybe. I'm getting lots of geo, though. Not sure I can make that. Well, okay. That might be as far as I can go here for now. Okay, well, back to Greenpath. I'll head down here and then to the left. Really need a stag station. Okay. Oh, I hear a grub. Oh, of course. For real. They want me to go to the right and up and loop around. Okay. Man, I just can't seem to follow the intended flow. Oh, you know what? I wanted to check the journal out. And yeah, Vengefly King, Patriarch of a Vengefly colony, swoops at intruders and cries out for reinforcements if threatened. Okay, that's where the Vengefly fight was. Vengefly King. Wow, I'm back up to 400 Geo already. Okay, I want to make sure and hit this rope that's over here somewhere. Oh, lore. The green children walked from the dream unto these lands. Here we now shall wait, patient, for the call to return. Green children. Those... the moss people? Or someone else? And where did they come from? Where are they returning to? You're rescued. Say hi to Grub Daddy. There are quite a few of these knights here. What are they called? Moss Knights? Yes. That's a lot of geo. Got greedy. Geo. I am rich now. Actually, I'm only 1/3 of the way to, what was it? The Lumafly lantern? That was 1800 geo. Okay. There was the platform to drop. Nice. How did I get hit by that guy? Stagway. Perfect. Stagway's down. Well, that at least lets me get back to Dirtmouth to buy things. And this looks like something important to the left, so I'm going to find the Stagway, hit a bench. The bench. And yeah. Let's open this. Coal machine with the symbol of a stag. Insert geo 140. Charge an arm and a leg. I was getting all excited about how much geo I had. Hey, you got anything new to say? My, this place is much changed since I last saw it. The greenery grows so wild the stations like to be consumed by it. The last stag. Are you really the last one? If so, you're taking going stag to a whole new level. Eager to travel the stagways? Just hop up on the platform. Give me the signal and we'll soon be on our way. Let's hop on over to Dirtmouth and check out the shops. First, do you say anything new? Oh, I've already read all that. That's the Stagway. Hey. Who are you? Zote? You there. Are you skulking about in the shadows? Yes, your sight does not deceive you. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Tremble before me. Yeah, I'm shaking in my boots, dude. While you were hiding here in your dingy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below us and slew a great beast. It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. You mean the one that I slew and rescued you? Yes, all glory to me, but I don't have time for your adulation. I must rest to prepare for my next journey down. Boy, you are something else, Zote. That daft old fellow over there, he keeps talking absolute drivel. Seems to think the very air is deadly down in the caverns. Perhaps he should consider not breathing. Dude, you're kind of an ass. He keeps talking about dreams, too. Bah! Dreams are for those too feeble to truly live. What a squalid little hamlet this is. The air is foul, and the townsfolk look shifty. I'll be heading back down below as soon as possible. Wow, he is full of himself, isn't he? Zelda, I hope you aren't looking at that guy to take you to the hot springs. I'll do it.
Bapanada.
Cocoon pin and Stagway pins. Yeah, I may as well just buy these. Get them out of the way. Alright.
Bapanada.
After more supplies, you've already bought so much. Unfortunately for now, you've cleaned us out of anything worth selling. Cornifer will no doubt be pleased, though I do wonder what he plans to spend all that geo on.
Bapanada.
Okay, let's go visit Sly. Hey, Sly. Okay. I can buy this charm. More time to recover after taking damage. Yep, why not? And then the rancid egg. Okay, let's do it. I need to use up all my geo. Should I switch charms? Oh. There's more than one rancid egg. Okay. Rancid egg. Fatty, rancid egg of an unknown creature. Emits a powerful stench of decay. Generally not considered edible. Alright. And then the new charm was Stalwart Shell. Stalwart Shell builds resilience. When recovering from damage, the bearer will remain invulnerable for longer. Makes it easier to escape from dangerous situations. Okay. I dig it. Alright, let's head back to the Stagway and Greenpath, and then to that room that looks important. Now the question is, what is in this room? Is it a boss fight? My bet is yes. Oh, it's Hornet. And did she kill this other bug? It's a bug that looks like me. Interesting. Is she taking bugs like me out? I'm no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you tried to do. I can't allow it. Yeah, I don't know what I am, and I don't know what I'm trying to do. So you are way ahead of me. Arama! Oh, cool. Oh, so she's using all her abilities from Silk Song. I didn't know that. Totally forgot about that. She never said Sha in Silk Song though. But she's using what is that? The Silk Spear and Silk Storm. Take in the Mothwing Cloak. Press right trigger to dash forwards. Use the cloak to dash quickly along the ground or through the air. Nice. Perfect. Whoa. What is happening? Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. What? Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. Whoa. Who are you? That was very bright. Okay. Mothwing Cloak. I want to look at that. Mothwing Cloak. Cloak threaded with mothwing strands allows the wearer to dash forwards along the ground or through the air. Okay. Perfect. Now I can zip around much faster. And so this little guy looks similar to me, but with a different head. Or is that a mask? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, now that I have this dash, I can go up to that place in... Well, I said it was King's Pass, but I'm not entirely sure. Up to the right of where I met Zote. Or where I rescued Zote. So glad I have a dash now. I'm just going to have to get used to using it. Oh, cool. The way back. Is this open? Guess not. Now, what was left? What is this place? Lake of Unn. Okay. Oh. And a bench. I'll take it. Lake of Unn. Are you Unn? Oh no, you're Quirrel. That was your mask. Oh, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equally well for a moment's respite. I saw a strange fellow out there. He seemed quite taken by the lake. I'd planned to offer greetings, though figured I'd first tend to my nail on chance our meeting goes poorly. Your nail looks a fine instrument, but it's showing signs of wear. I'd wager up there it would take you far. Down here, however, I suspect you'll soon meet dangers the surface world can't match. Hallow Nest is perfect for vigilant explorers like us. So tense and thrilling. In this place, you're either alert or you're dead. The temple... No, the Lake of Unn. Is this a... temple? Yeah, I think he said it was a temple or a place of worship. And this is the guy that was taken by the lake, huh? Well, I know these guys. I'm well acquainted with them now. Can't talk to you, huh? I guess the road ends here for now. Those dragonflies look cool. I saw one kind of over here in the foreground, too. And what are those giant... They're either eggs or just rocks with holes in them. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to call it an episode here at the bench at the Lake of Unn. And we'll pick it up next time. Thanks for watching.